Is it important to be socially skilled? Do we need to worry? Well, I think we do. And the most important reason is quality of life. If you ask anyone, what does it mean to have a good quality of life? What does it mean to be happy? Two things that people talk about regularly are relationships and they talk about employment. And both of these are hugely affected by your social skills. So the first part of that is relationships. And what we know about people with social skills difficulties is that they often struggle to form friends. They're often isolated, they may be rejected by their peers. And that's because social skills are very important. We need to be able to communicate appropriately with our peers to make friends. One of the saddest things that children regularly say to me is, no one likes me, miss, I don't have any friends. And that's because they struggle with their social skills. So our quality of life is also based on our employment, our ability to get a job, get into college. And this is very much linked to whether we've been able to be successful at school. And what they found is that social competence is a critical variable in predicting whether someone will be successful later on in life. So what that means is if you look at school leavers and you want to predict which ones of these are going to be able to go on and get into college, get a job, actually it's the socially skilled children are the ones that are more likely to be able to achieve that. And actually what they've also found in schools is that when schools attend systematically to students' social and emotional skills, the academic achievement of children increases, the incidence of problem behaviours decreases, and the quality of the relationships surrounding each child improves. So there is a direct relationship between social competence and academic competence and success at school. And of course, when you then do get into work, actually what we know is that social skills are important then. They found that 80% of people who fail at work do so because they don't relate well to other people. So social competence is hugely relevant when we're talking about being successful. And the fourth reason why social skills are important are staying out of trouble. We know that children who have social skills difficulties often actually exhibit challenging or problem behaviours. And in a recent study, what they found is that between 60% and 90% of young people who pass through young offender institutions have communication difficulties. So there has to be a link between actually our social competence and our ability to actually or stay out of trouble. So that would be the fourth reason why I think that social skills are very important. We do need to worry and we do need to do something about it if a child hasn't developed those skills. So I would say that social skills are very important, for our quality of life, our ability to have relationships, our ability to be successful, to have employment and to stay out of trouble, and fundamentally to be happy.